And welcome back to my channel Options Trader Today. So in this video we'll be explaining you 15-minute chart, 2-hour chart and daily charts, revealing what the next 48 hours may hold and how this can shape the entire week ahead. There's a powerful setup forming on the chart. As you can see, the price after moving out of this zone, we have seen the price has moved up, ranging from this particular range, and which we have seen in the month in the 29th December of. Okay, and we have seen there's a 15-minute chart is showing a trend towards an upside. Okay, and we have seen the pattern is break at this level. So if it keep moving above a level of 75.2, we can see there will be a further upside. But if it started going below this level, or if it comes towards this level, if it bounce back, then it's good, we can see an upside. But if that didn't bounce back, it will move again in this zone. Okay, now looking for the 2 hour chart. But before I move ahead and explain you where the price of silver can move, ahead and explain you where the market of silver can move in the next 2 days. If you have any doubts, you can mail me at stockmarkettradinglab@gmail.com, and one more mail ID in the description. And please watch the full video so you understand how this technical work, and a telegram link also given in the description. You can join that too. See, silver continues to attract strong global participation. As we have seen the China, there is a lot of queues happening for buying the physical gold, and volatility has increased. Price is compressing inside key zones and momentum is quite building. The environment often precedes as expansion phase, and the structure we are seeing now make the next 48 hours extremely important. And you have to understand that the demand for silver has increased because there is some put restriction or ban on the export of silver by China, and there is a probability that we can see the price will rise if the price keep moving over level of $75.2. Okay, now coming on a 2 hour chart, you can say on a 2 hour chart silver is building a clean structure with high resolution, reactions and organized momentum. The price keep turning to the same value. As you can see, institutional positioning behavior. Okay, there is a continuous rise we have seen, and today only we have seen the candle was moving in this range, but today the candle started moving break out from this zone. So we can see it can go towards a level of $76.1, and if that didn't sustain, if it crosses this level, because this level we have seen in the previous day. Okay, that is 29 of December. We have seen if it crosses this level, we can see it can go to 76.8, which is an R2 resistance 2, and once started going above this level, probability of going towards 77.4 can be seen, then to a level of 78.5, that will be R4. Okay, and then a further upside can be seen. But if it started coming down towards 75.2, if it bounce back, then it's good. But if the price didn't bounce back from that level, we can see it will move in this zone again. Okay, so 75.2 is important level. You have to understand at that particular level. Now coming back on a day-wise chart, which we'll be discussing, and how the price can move in the next 2 days. See, if you look at the chart, we have seen there is a pattern has formed. Okay, this is an engulfing candle where we have seen the previous candles high and low has already break. Now looking at this particular chart, one thing that you have to understand here is that the engulfing candle shows there is a probability that we can see an upside. But if this is a green candle, then there is a probability that we can see the price can move further upside. Okay, and but if it this is the red candle and this is the green candle, this was engulfing candle says. Okay, but looking at this particular chart, the next resistance directly coming at a level of 79.2. So there is a higher chances that the price can touch $79.2. Okay, because as per the day wise chart, the resistance directly coming at a level of 79.2. So there is a higher chances that it can touch a level of 79.2, and if that sustain, it is a probability that it can touch a level of $84. Okay, and once the price moving up this level, a further upside can be seen. So when the price keep moving up a level of 75.2, okay, 75.2, what you can do, you can trail your SL by $1 or $2. At least you will capture higher movement towards an upside. Okay, but if the price, suppose if it started going upside, trail your SL, because the price is already above 75.7. If the price going above this level, the next resistance directly at 79.3. So at least you will capture a higher movement towards an upside. and chance of going towards 84 will be there if it started going upside, and then if it goes above that level, keep trailing your SL by $1 or $2. But suppose if it started coming down, the next support directly coming at a level of 72.6, which is already being tested. So the next support directly coming at a level of 72.6 depending on the day wise charts. Okay, so if it started going below this level, we can see it can touch a level of $71.2. Trail your SL if the price keep moving 75.2, which is a strong level. So chances of going towards 71.2 will be there after crossing 72.6, and if that didn't sustain, a further fall can be seen towards $71 after crossing a level of 71.2. Again, trail your SL by $1 or $2. Chances of going further upside is higher compared to down. Any doubt regarding this, you can mail me. I've given the mail IDs also in the description. So hope you like the video, and if you like the video, please give a thumbs up, and if you're new to my channel, subscribe.